102.9 KBLX, the Bay's #1 for R&B. It's Dream Team Radio on your Tuesday morning with Kimmy T, Tony Scope, Tony Roberts. Right about now, we have a very, very special guest.
You saw her name and story all over the news last week. Vieneese Stanton. Welcome to Dream Team Radio.
Good morning.
You've been in People Magazine. You've been on Root.com. You've been everywhere. SF Gate. You came across our news feed because you had a wedding.
I did.
You got married. You got married twice in one day.
Yeah. I did. It was crazy.
You got married twice in one day because you wanted your dad to be there.
Yeah.
So you had wedding plans and pushed your wedding plans immediately up for your dad.
I did.
Of course, he was sick, and we just found out from you, that, a few minutes ago that he did pass away on yesterday. So first of all, we want to give our love, prayers, and condolences to you and your family. But your story is so touching and so great. Literally, Kimmy was in tears when she first went online and saw it, and I was like, you know what, we have to get her on the radio to share her story. So your father was sick. You had plans to get married some months later, and you and your husband decided to move your wedding up closer so your father could participate in it.
Yeah. So we were planning to get married next April, actually, of next year. And we started planning for that because I always wanted like a huge wedding, even though my husband did not. And so we put it off the next year. And then this summer, the end of the summer, we found out we were expecting. And so we were just like, oh, next year is going to be like our year. Like we were just excited. And then a few weeks later, my dad's doctors had to have like a very serious conversation with me. And because my dad was bragging about our wedding and bragging about the baby and stuff. And so they wanted to be very real about it. And they were just like, we don't think he's going to make it to see your baby in March or your wedding in April. And so they were like, we just want to know what you want us to do and how we can support you in that. And so once I told my husband, he was like, well, we can't change your due date. So
we can change his wedding date.
We could only change the wedding date.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, did he know? Did you surprise him? Was he aware that you guys were going to actually get married?
He did know we were going to get married. He didn't know we were going to get married at the hospital. He didn't know that. So the day before our wedding, I went to see him in the hospital, and I said, Dad, I won't see you again until Monday. I said, we're going to go out of town for the weekend. And so he was telling all his nurses and doctors, he said, I think my daughter's going to Las Vegas to get married.
I thought you were going to Las Vegas.
So that whole next day, he kept telling everybody, my daughter's in Vegas getting married today. She's in Vegas. And so when we surprised him at the hospital, it was very, very shocking to him because he swore I was in Las Vegas.
Wow.
So he got the opportunity to walk you down the aisle.
Yeah.
So you got that dream.
Yeah.
And give you away. Now, what did he say to you? Look, this is my girl now.
He threatened him. He threatened him right away. He said, if you do something to her, I'm going to get you, then her brother's going to get you. And I have a brother who is an Army vet. And so he was like, and he was in the Army, so he's going to get you.
But he was a cook.
Yeah.
So this happened right here in San Francisco.
It did.
At UCSF.
Yeah.
So we just want to say thank you.
Shout out to that staff out there, to everybody.
To everybody who helped
the 11th floor, nurses, the whole team on the 11th floor, they did outstanding. Outstanding.
Did you think that the story was going to get this big?
Oh my God, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, once you start getting contacted by press and everything, how did that feel?
It was crazy. Literally, me and my husband, we went to just LA for the weekend because I couldn't leave my dad's side for long. So we took a very short trip. We're just going to go celebrate and come right back. So we literally only went to LA for the weekend. And it was crazy. KTVU hit me up first. It was like Frank Somerville saw. I only posted one picture. I hadn't even posted wedding pictures or anything yet. I posted one picture, and then Frank Somerville got it, and then the whole KTVU got it, then ABC got it, then People Magazine got it.
got it. Started crying.
Yeah, it was I was and the whole time we're in LA, we had a no phones rule. We were not going to be on our phones the whole weekend. No social media, no texting friends and family, anything. And so my husband kept seeing me pick up my phone, and I'm like, but this is People Magazine. I was like, can we break the rule?
Right, we got to break the rule for this.
Yeah, so it was our rule got broken by the second day, but it was so crazy. I was like, they're really hitting me up right now.
As you guys go on in your marriage, are you planning to honor your father in any way when your anniversary rolls around?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm never gonna forget my father ever. We're getting ready. My father's getting cremated, and so my mother passed away a few years ago, and we spread her ashes in Hawaii. Hawaii. So my husband and I are going to Hawaii to spread his ashes where her ashes were laid as well.
Wow.
So we're going to go and do that and say our final goodbyes. But definitely every year when my baby comes, we're just like, he's not leaving.
What are you hoping for with the baby? Boy or girl?
We wanted a boy, but it's a girl.
It's a girl, you already know. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
So I understand you and your husband are fans of me and Tony Schofield.
Yes.
Well, we did a big show, the Motor Mouth Madness, on December 30th at the Ball Theater. Can we give you a couple of tickets?
Absolutely. He would love that.
Are you sure you ain't going to get upset? Can we give you a couple of tickets?
Yeah. He would love that. He loves you.
Yeah. We're going to do it.
Yeah, definitely. We want you guys to come out and celebrate with us. Your story is so amazing, and your spirit is so amazing. And we really wanted to thank you for coming and taking time to share it with the listening audience.
Want to watch me do my Motor Mouth Minute?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, hold on. We got to wrap ourselves in plastic.
Another KBLX exclusive. KBLX.